Go on the road and see those cleaner who is cleaning the road and ask them what is their caste. Most of them, 100% of them are belonging to OBC lower caste category. They are not rich.
Then what is the benefit of reservation?
They are getting some opportunity to perform the best in their society. They are getting an entry from a reservation.
But that opportunity will not be used by them, because the creamy layers person, that means they are the people who are rich, they are using their opportunity.
See, if there is no reservation in law sector, go and become the high court judge in the high court. There is no reservation there. So stop making some excuses. You are just making excuse here, like I am not get selected because I got a less marks.
The topic of debate is reservation good or bad? First of all, let us know the names of all participants. Your name, please.
My name is Shaista.
Your.
Myself Priyanshi.
Your.
My name is Ritika Prakash.
Your.
Myself Amisha Pathak.
Your.
My name is Soumya Raza.
My name is Ansu Kumari. Myself Divya.
Okay. Would you like to speak in favor of reservation or would you like to oppose it?
I would like to speak in the favor of reservation.
Okay. I think this group would like to speak in favor of reservation. So you have to oppose it. So are you ready for it? So Soumya, why do you like to speak in favor of reservation? How is reservation good?
Reservation is good because it helping in developing the mentality of people in society.
No, Miss Soumya, I think your points are not right, because the purpose of reservation is not fulfilling yet in India, because the people who really need reservation, they are not using it. But the person who are really rich and they belong to lower caste, they are using reservation for any type of jobs. So I think reservation is not good at all.
From my point of view, reservation is good because it is helping some people from backward section to achieve higher post or service in the public sector as well as in some private institutions. So I am in favor of reservation.
But mostly students who belong to gender and OBC, they obtained high marks, but they have no job. But some students, they got low marks and they can get job easily. So reservation is not good. Reservation should be provided by government on the basis of students' knowledge, not only the basis of caste. So reservation is not good.
See, what is happening in our society is that the poor people we are talking about, they are not getting a full marks. Okay, I agree with that. There is unfair in the education sector that a student is not getting just one less marks and not getting selected. It is only making an excuse right now, like you are not getting selected, so you have an excuse right now, I not get selected because of that. There is so many field where you can go and practice your thing where no reservation is there, like Olympic, there is no reservation. If you want to prove that, go and prove there. If you want to prove there is no reservation in law sector, go and become the high court judge in the high court. There is no reservation there. So stop making some excuses. You are just making excuse here, like I am not get selected because I got a less marks. One thing, previous time what used to happen that lower caste people don't get any opportunity. They are not even allowed to enter in our house. They are not even allowed to drink in the same cup. They are not even allowed to play with a child who is from upper caste. They are not allowed to do this kind of thing. And still in the most of us country city like in India, like Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, still there is more than 40 and 50% there is untouchable things is going, like they are not even want to go with them, close to with them and touch them. Still they are going, and percentage is more than 40 to 50%. This thing has not removed yet from India. So on the basis of saying that we are not getting 1 marks less, so we cannot get selected, what happened to them? They have treated unfair means for 1,000 of year like a animal, sub-animal, they have treated like them. And now you are not getting admission to any college, like we are talking about general, not getting admission. So you are feeling this is not unfair. What happened to them for 1,000 of years? That was a fair for them?
You're talking about ancient time, and
ancient time. I am also given the correct number, correct, like 40 to 50% are still there. So what about the 40 to 50%?
Please listen my points. I would like to clarify your each and every point which you are telling, and I am going to prove them wrong. Please listen me carefully. First your point was that they are being treated like animals or sub-animals from thousands of years. But even today they are treating like that. Where is the role of reservation? Is reservation really helping them? And reservation is really not helping them at all.
Reservation is not helping them. How reservation is helping them? I will tell you. Reservation is helping them to improve the mentality. One second, let me finish. Improve the mentality, and mentality cannot be improved by the one action. It is a very long process, and it is a long process. We can see that, but it's help.
And I think there is no any role of reservation in improving the mentality of people. Right now we are living the 21st century. We are not asking anyone that you from which caste you belong. We just sit and we are educated, because this is the reason why this type of mentality is removing is not reservation, it is education. So on the basis of education, if a person is educated, he will know that whether we belong to any caste, we all are human being. And I would like to add next point that some people, you are telling that people are the people who are belonging to reserved category, they are getting a chance to be in education in higher field. Then this is not good. There are many cases, like many professors who have got selected only because of their SC or ST category. They don't enough education to teach the children.
Okay.
Where will be the future of our students?
See the result of reservation. You entered in a job on the basis of reservation, but you will get promoted only on the basis of your knowledge, only on the basis you are not enough talented, you are not knowledgeable. At the end, they are going to kick you out from the company.
How can you say that? No, I don't think so. If there is any government job, I would like to also add one example. You are talking about private job. I am talking about government sector. And also, let me give one example. In IIT Bombay, it is one of the most prestigious institute for the aspirant who are going to give JEE mains or advance. It is one of the most toughest exam. A survey happened, and it provides us the knowledge that the person who are belonging to reserved category like SC ST, their performance was the very low in comparison to the general, even after getting selection.
Reservation is not good. It is not right way to remove the poverty from India, because no value of talent is deserving candidates can't get jobs. Caste-based reservation creates discrimination among students. So reservation is not good, and I am not favor of it.
But the reservation, but according to me, reservation is good because when reservation is not good.
Why we are going to achieve something else if we are talented? Let me complete my points.
Okay, if we are determined,
let me complete my points. Why our country is not developed yet? Because of reservation. Because the people who are hardworking, talented, and needy people, they are not getting jobs, and they are not coming in our country to develop our country. On the contrary, the people who are belonging to SC and ST category, they are just not enough educated to do anything, and they are getting just high post. So how will a country develop?
Even they are getting a high post. After getting that high post, they are getting there just an entry section. There is not a whole time performance they are getting by that thing. They are just getting entry. After that, they have to perform by their knowledge.
Give you one example. One doctor who passed his NEET UG and NEET PG by the dint of reservation, because he has been getting very low marks, and he has been passing and getting very good colleges. He operated a patient, and he just left the surgical instrument in the patient body. So it is just so fatal.
If you are giving a few example like this,
because this is happening, and this is not a few example.
I understand this is happening, but this is not only the problem that you are speaking. This is not only the problem. Problem is also facing by the lower caste category. They are also treated like an animal. They are not.
Now they are not treated like animals because of education, not of reservation.
Go and see the percentage. They are more than the 40 to 50% people are treated like a subhuman in India.
You are talking about the villagers, and the villagers are not highly educated, so they are not. So they are not thinking.
Educated. They will get educated if they will get chance.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who is doing discrimination? The upper caste, no? The upper caste is discriminating.
People all around. People are
upper caste. Suppose I am upper caste, and I will be responsible for discriminating to the lower caste. Why I will be responsible? Because I am not educated enough. I don't know what is the rights of human being. So it is only the one weapon can be used, that is education.
This is not only about education, okay? This is also about mentality.
And mentality will be changed only because of reservation.
Mentality will be changed, but parents cannot get educated right now. We are not only talking about a student. We are talking about the whole country, society.
But Miss Soumya, reservation is one of the reason of students' depression. And if students is not happy, our country will not develop. And also poor are present in general category and OBC category. So reservation is not good.
I think reservation is giving a very good opportunity to the people, everyone, and is making equality and in society.
No, I don't think so, because I think reservation should be given on the basis of the financial condition of the people. Now our government has done something better because EWS has been implemented, but it is only 10%. So our government should focus on giving reservation on the basis of their financial condition, not on the basis of caste. So so that all the people of India can use the benefit of reservation and be selected in good jobs. Thank you.